There I was, after all those years, at the threshold of a nightmarish place. I never thought I'd have the courage to return. While I had been toying with the idea for a while, that day I had woken up with a peculiar urge to return to Hanwell Mental Institute. Of course, there was a strong reason to come here, but the circumstances that led me back to the Institute were oddly dreamlike, as if I wasn't in control of my own actions. Why was I doing this? I needed to know what this place had done to me, the meaning behind those bizarre visions. I'd rather face the direful truth than live in blissful oblivion.
Welcome to Asylum. This is a point and click game that looked very interesting, and I thought I would give it a go. It's very beautiful so far. Okay, let's get started. I realized that I didn't have my notepad. My memory is failing me, so keeping notes was a dire necessity. Oh, okay. What is the time frame of this game? As I grabbed my notepad, I was struck by a sense of confidence I hadn't expected. I felt ready to tackle the mysteries inside that abandoned asylum. You know, I haven't played many point and click games, but this is very nice. Oh! 8 p.m.
Welcome to the Hanwell Mental Institute. What can I do for you?
I wasn't expecting to find anyone here.
Oh? And why is that?
Well, this is gonna sound a bit strange, but I thought this building was abandoned.
As you can see, that's no longer the case. My name is Julia, and I'm the receptionist for the Institute. Why are you here?
Oh, what is this?
This is an awkward situation. I was hoping to take a look around the Institute.
But you thought it was abandoned.
Indeed, and that's why I thought nobody would mind.
We certainly do mind. This is private property, you know. Hanwell Mental Institute was never abandoned, just closed to the public until recently. And still, deserted or not, it's not like just anyone can walk inside. You do realize that.
This caught me completely by surprise. I'm not sure what to say.
Well, you can start by explaining yourself. Why did you come here?
Okay. Oh, I can talk to her about different things.
The last thing I expected was to find people here tonight. I assumed the Institute had shut down indefinitely.
Not indefinitely. It's true that it ceased to operate for a number of years, but we're in the process of reopening it now. While not in the most pristine of conditions, which should be evident if you look around, the structure is still robust and usable, but there's a lot of work to do.
I must say its general state is indeed rough. But I can see how with some cleanup, intensive cleanup, you could get this place up and running again.
Also, other mental hospitals in the region are growing overcrowded, which has prompted state authorities to reuse this place.
Why are other hospitals so overcrowded?
I can't say. Maybe it's the times we're living in. Don't you feel somewhat overwhelmed by everything that's going on in the world? I often do. Guess some people are less prepared to cope with all that and, need help.
I see your point.
Still, that doesn't mean I can allow a complete stranger in.
She's making some good points.
This isn't my first time here, you know.
Oh, you used to work here?
Well, I'm very much acquainted with this institute.
You should have said so in the first place. I still don't understand why you came all the way up here in the evening.
There's something from those old days that I need to find, and quite urgently. It's a health issue.
You sound serious.
Very much so.
And you're looking for...
Documents mostly, maybe some notes. There's a matter of great importance that I need to understand.
Well, it's a highly unusual situation, but it's not like you can cause much trouble. And if you do, I'll have the security guard have a not-so-friendly talk with you.
Understood.
Let's talk rules then. First, you're fully responsible for your own safety.
I accept all the risks.
You must also leave before dawn. The construction workers are arriving early and will turn the place upside down. And please, steer clear of the upper floors. There's dangerous equipment up there. Do we have an agreement?
Yes, we do. Thank you so much, Julia. This means a lot.
Very well. Go ahead. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Me too. Something tells me this is my last chance before the Institute as I knew it ceases to be.
It's going to be a whole different place in the morning, that's for sure.
Yeah. This is very Silent Hill-esque. You know what, Julia? I like you. You're cool.
My memories of this place are hazier than I thought.
It's likely its current state of disarray. I also find it disconcerting at times. The darkness and stillness of the night doesn't help either.
That's very true.
For sure.
That's all for now. I'll be back.
Okay, let's see what I can do around here. Oh, interesting painting. Okay. An old but elegant grandfather clock, which unfortunately was no longer working. Okay, makes sense. There was a series of uninteresting magazines on the table. Dated too. Oh, interesting. Electrotherapy. Opening of West Infirmary, 1878. Wow, this place actually used to look. Are those real people? I think that's a real picture, actually. I wonder if this is based on an actual asylum. I began to remember the layout of the building. This was the administrative area with offices for a few key staff members. Okay, interesting. The office of someone named Hawthorne. What is this? Janitor's closet. Okay, let's see what's going on in here. It was too dark in the closet to see anything. Is there a light? Oh, this was the light switch. Okay. A weird light switch. Right-click on an item you are carrying. What? I was gonna need a sharp object to tear this back. Guess I'll need to find like a knife or something. Let's see. Let's look around. Dr. Eberspacher. Is that what it said? The dimly lit room or office belonged to Dr. Anne Eberspacher, a stern and cold psychologist whom I remember from my stay at the Institute. I was surprised to find the room unlocked. Okay. Interesting picture. Those drawers seem to be jammed. Can I open these? Perhaps? Oh, is that a code on the top? Oh, both of them have it. Okay. Don't have that yet. The drawer was shut tight. I wonder if there would be anything of interest inside. I probably need the code for that. Eberspacher's library was respectable and well preserved. Yes, Eberspacher had a degree in clinical psychology. Okay. I was wondering what happened to these people. Oh, cassette player. The cassette player owned by Dr. Eberspacher possibly meant she may have used it to record her thoughts or sessions. So I need to find a cassette tape somewhere. Okay. Let me explore this area first before I go exploring the other sides. Okay. What is this? The wiring diagram seemed to indicate the location of speakers across a section of the first floor. That's probably gonna come in handy later. Oh, a record player. Okay. It seemed to be stuck. The save may have stored valuable stuff once, but all that remained was meaningless. I mean, how do you know? You haven't looked through it. Let's check this place out. Very desolate. What I assumed was an alarm button didn't work. Might have been used to alert security or of any troublesome patients during visits. Move mouse to examine the left item and click to put down. Okay. What does this lead to? Ah, back to the foyer. Okay. What is this room? An office. Okay. Below it comes. The blackboard seemed to have been used and overused over these years. Okay. That's probably gonna come in handy later. What is this? Oh, okay. Relaxing classic music. You can pause the video to read that. I know it's lore and all that, but you know. What is this? Oh, women's bathroom. A thick veil of grime covered the window. It was a shame. I could have used a glimpse of the outside world. Oh, I can go in here, okay. This place is messed up. The toilet didn't feel private in its current state. Yeah, I bet. Doesn't even have a door. Let's check out this other part of the asylum. That's not creepy. Okay. The door seemed to be latched from the other side. What is that? light switch. This door seemed to be stuck. Try as I might, I couldn't get it open. I don't know what that place is. The door was shut tight. Oh, okay. Oh, that was the cafeteria, I think, because this is the hallway. That's the other place I was in. Okay, let's see if I can find any clue here to open that drawer. Oh, what is this? I figured the letter opener would come in handy. Oh, sharp object, right? The bag in the janitor's closet. Okay. Oh, right click. Okay. What is that? A note. The Psycho. Sound Reason. What is that, like a title of something? Oh, the library. There were books there. I didn't really pay attention to the titles, but I'm betting everything that has to do something with the books. What was it again? Okay. I'm gonna have to check my notes. Topics. Note in the janitor's closet. The paper read The Psycho. Sound of Reason. The Psycho. There's 2 books. Well, 3 books with Psycho, but... Oh, Sound of Reasoning. I think that said 115. Okay, it did have a 3-digit code, so I'm guessing that's... the code for the drawer. Okay, this game is interesting so far. What was it again? 115, I think? Please be right. 115. Oh, I think there was a click. Yes. Cassette tape. Yup, now I can listen to it. Let's see what Dr. Ibisbacker has to say now.
Earlier this morning I used foul language in reprimanding a clumsy nurse who forgot to lock the door to the female wing. Truly offensive, dirty words. I don't recall ever doing that before. I've clearly been under a lot of stress lately. My worst fear is becoming another Alice, so I need to remain level-headed and focused. It's this place. There's a general feeling of unease in the Institute, and those unsettling rumors don't help. But the main reason for my jumpy state has to be the baffling regression in Group E. It's disconcerting and worrying. I'm giving Alice too many reasons to use shock treatment on these patients and take all of us decades back in time. Alice Hawthorne, the backwards time traveler, that fucking bastard. Ah, there you go. I did it again. Of all the cases, Rebecca is obviously the most puzzling one. She's having nightmares about her attackers again, after a month of not uttering a word about the incident. And she's also becoming increasingly violent. I fear she will seriously harm herself. Yesterday, Alice found her viciously scratching her stomach. So much she left flesh wounds. She should be giving birth sometime in July. That's 3 weeks from now. Certainly this fact could be the explanation for her regression. if it wasn't for the rest of them.
Okay. What I got from that was that the patient was pregnant? So she went crazy and started clawing at her stomach?
Julia,
Oh.
it's Bruno. Our adorable, high-risk patient has escaped again. No idea how he does that. Please call someone. I need assistance immediately. I'm outside the cafeteria.
Okay, I'm guessing I need to go check that out. What? Where is he?
Hold on.
Oh, okay. Are you Bruno?
Who the hell are you?
I'm just looking around.
You what? Does this look like a shopping mall to you?
I spoke with Julia and she gave me permission. You don't need to worry about me.
This place. It's unbelievable. Am I the only one taking my job seriously?
Well,
Look, it doesn't matter. I have enough on my plate with this patient on the loose. Just be on your way.
Patient on the loose?
Yeah, I managed to lock him inside the cafeteria. See for yourself.
Okay, where is he? Oh my god. Okay. You got the Hulk in there, bro. There's no way he just broke that glass with one punch.
I see what you mean. That guy seems dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
Dangerous? He's a flaming demon. He's tearing down the whole place. At this rate, there won't be a cafeteria in the morning.
You do seem busy, but can I ask some questions anyway?
Sure, whatever. The name's Bruno.
What's good, Bruno?
So, a madman on the loose.
Yes, we're having a bit of trouble with this especially rowdy patient. It's the second time today that he's escaped. In my defense, the high-risk section needs a lot of maintenance. Low risk is in somewhat better shape, sans the atmosphere of impending doom. But high risk needs some intensive work, pronto.
That doesn't inspire much confidence, though.
Welcome to my world. Be thankful there's only one high-risk patient admitted at the moment.
Yikes.
You know what's crazy? That they actually admitted people in the state that this hospital is in. That is pretty crazy. Find the therapy room. Oh, can I ask him about that?
Do you know where the therapy room is?
Yes. It's on the other side of this floor.
Great, and how can I get there?
You can't with Samson back here trashing the whole cafeteria. It's the only way to reach the back corridor of this floor.
You mean the cafeteria is the only way to the therapy room?
Yeah, well, the library also connects both sides of the building, but the last time I checked, it was locked.
Okay.
I'll be going.
Hey, wait. You seem like a decent sport. Or at least a harmless one. I have a favor to ask of you.
Sure.
Can you go fetch my baton? I left it in my office when I went running to pursue our friend the Tasmanian Devil here.
Okay, I guess. Where is that?
You need to go all the way through the infirmary, then down the stairway. My office is in a lower corridor they used to call the Tunnel of the Damned.
Good grief.
What a name.
Nah, the name is more intimidating than it sounds. Just please go, ASAP. I need that baton to deal with the ongoing crisis.
Sounds good. I'll be on my way.
Okay, makes sense to me. I don't know why I had to do this. So he said down here? Yeah, the bloody handprints do not instill confidence in me. Let's go. Even when it was clean and orderly so many years ago, the infirmary had never been a cozy place. The malfunctioning fluorescent lights hurt my eyes as I made my way. Yeah, I bet. Makes sense. What is that? It looked like some kind of organ. I had no idea which one. Why are you keeping organs in jars? What am I hearing? Oh. This block stairway likely led to the basement and second floor. Oh my god. Apparently some patients had already been transferred. Even before the reopening. Even before? Jesus. This particular cell was quieter than the others. Okay. I hate to think why. Oh my god, dude, this is so sad. I tried opening the cell to no avail. Oh, it was a bathroom, okay. There didn't seem to be any water, or whatever unspeakable fluid ran through the pipes in this place. The showers were covered with icky mold and grime. Are you sure that's mold? It looks like blood to me. The hell, bro? I guess somebody didn't like this teddy bear. Yep. Oh my god! Hello. How are you? I'll just take my leave now. Jesus. The heck? Oh. Okay. Oh my, look at his eyes, dude. The cell was locked, which I guess was a good thing. Yeah, you don't want to see what's going on in there. So what happened to the other dude? Alright, let's see what's down here. This looks so creepy, dude. Why is the music picking up? On further thought, it was a relief that at least something in this place had actually worked properly. And the cells were locked. Bruno's office felt just like any other cell. The difference being, of course, that he could leave whenever he pleased. So that's his office, huh? Metallic sound resonated through the menacing tunnel of the damned, yet the door wouldn't open. Okay. Odd scribblings adorned the walls. Wonder how on earth he could draw any of that. Probably with his nails, I would think. Okay. It's a little flute thing. That's probably gonna come in handy. Oh, let me not take that just in case bro, like, talks to me or something. Again, you can pause to read that. A variety of pulp paperbacks. Cool. Oh! Wow, this baton looks... This looks like a chair leg or something. I don't know that we're chill like that. Alright, let's see what Bruno says. Oh, I wonder if the guy's still there. Nope. He's gone. That's not disconcerting at all. Oh, what's up, Bruno? Let's yap. What you gotta say?
Well, you brought my baton.
Yep.
Someone who's actually helpful in this godforsaken chunk of concrete.
Don't mention it. It was easy to find with your directions.
Why did I sound drunk? There, that was weird. Now can you handle the dude? Because...
So, what are you gonna do about that madman? You have the baton now.
I'm not going in there yet. I'll wait until he's calmed down a bit.
How can you calm down someone like him?
He will calm down. Eventually, I guess.
Will he really calm down on his own?
And what do I know? I'm not a psychologist or whatever. Last time he escaped, I found him playing with a toy. I think it was an instrument for children.
Oh?
I was able to catch him thanks to that little distraction. But now, who knows? Eventually he'll collapse.
Okay, so that toy was important. Can I talk to him about said toy?
Does the term Group E ring a bell, Bruno?
Nah, is that a therapy group?
I believe so, yes. I'm trying to find more information about it.
The archive documents in this place are a complete mess, so good luck with that.
But why is that? Why is everything here in such a state of disarray?
I don't know much about it, except that it was well before my time here. That's past history now.
Okay.
I'll be going.
Okay. So I need to get him that toy or whatever. Yo, bro is tweaking out. Like, holy crap. Oh. I like that these little cutscenes play whenever you... Oh, man. Let's see if I missed something in this room. Oh, is that Ibis backer? I'm guessing this is Group E. The photo depicted a group of patients talking amongst themselves. Something about something. There were familiar faces. Ah, it's Group E. I'm guessing I'm one of these people. Maybe. Maybe I took the picture. Wow, that's not creepy. It was weird that patient's drawing was pinned to the corkboard, but I wagered the nurses had done it in a sort of motivational thing. What type of motivation would this give to anyone? Nothing else important. Okay. Oh, there was another one. Okay, 3 records. Interesting. Okay. Hey, Bruno. Okay, I'll see what I can do with this, with the records. Okay, let me go back to the record player. See if I can do something with these records. Okay. Prelude for guitar number 16. Some relaxing guitar music. Toccata on D minor. A selection of classical orchestras. Variations OP 36. Not bad. Dusk on a G flat. Classic symphony. Oh! Wait, that's playing, right? Oh my god. What if... Oh my god, what if one of those actually calms him down, right? Is it playing? It's playing. I think I tried the yellow one. Yeah. I'll do the red one next, see if... Oh, right. Okay. Okay. Let's see if that does something to the guy. Violin concertos, OP8, such elegant violins. Oh wait, wasn't the thing a flute, right? Maybe no. What are the chances that the other record is a flute song? Flute solo from Turandot. Turando. The florist was inspiring. Okay. Let's see if that does something. Alright, Bruno, let's see what you gotta say about this. Oh! Yup. Okay. That was a fun puzzle to figure out. Now can I steal the keys? Nah, he's probably at the office. I can't do that. $10 p.m. I think this is honestly a good place to end it. We did quite a lot, and I think next episode I'm gonna head to the other side of the asylum, see what's up with this guy's backstory. So yeah, until next time.